Monday, February the 3rd. Welcome to another weekly vlog. My dad's still here. It's about 9 o'clock on Monday morning. We're going to have some croissant for breakfast. I'm going to take him home at some point today. I don't know what this week is going to bring. Obviously, it's a work day tomorrow. Wednesday is my eldest daughter's birthday, but I'll catch up with you in a bit. It's Tuesday. I'm not feeling brilliant. I know I don't look very good. I haven't gone to work again today. Not sleeping brilliantly. And yeah, I think tomorrow's going to be a really stressful day. So yesterday after we left here, I took Dad to do some shopping at our local Tesco's and took him home. Harry came with me and we spent some time looking for Mum's birth certificate and marriage certificate. Mum had moved a lot of stuff and Dad didn't know where it was, and he didn't know where she'd moved it to. So we spent some time, and then I was doing some clearing and some cleaning, and it was a long day, and yeah, I'm not sleeping brilliantly if I haven't already said so. Made the decision not to go to work today, so that's another day's pay I've lost. But hey ho, it's only money, isn't it? I'm just going to mooch today. I'm going to sit and do some knitting. I did some knitting Sunday night on a jumper that I started at the beginning of January, and I was going great guns with it, and I've dropped a stitch, and I've dropped a slipped stitch, so it's kind of all unraveled, so I've got to unpick about 8 rows, which is not ideal. And then I need to crack on with other things. I've done a bit of gentle hoovering. My eldest daughter's coming home on Thursday. It's her birthday tomorrow. And so yeah, she wants to sleep in my other daughter's room because it's got an ensuite bathroom and a double bed, whereas her bedroom's got single beds in it. So it'll be a bit more comfortable for her. So I've stripped the bed, cleaned the bathroom, had a quick dust in there, pushed the hoover around my craft room because the floor was disgusting. But I think that's it for me for today for jobs. Tomorrow I've got to go to Birmingham, to the Birmingham Registry Office. So I'm going to go on the train, might treat myself to a glass of wine, and I might take it with me depending what the weather's doing. It said it was going to rain today, but it's kind of intermittent cloud. We've just had a little bit of sun, but it's clouded over. It's an attractive face, isn't it? Yeah, I think my dad's all right. Thank you to those of you that have left comments and your condolences and asked about him. That's really kind. Thank you so much. Just a reminder to like my videos so that they get promoted more, because any ad revenue that I happen to earn, which will be pennies, I really don't earn a lot on YouTube from ad revenue. I don't earn it from anything else on YouTube either, but yeah, if you can let the ads run, and yeah, anything that I make, I will donate to a charity relevant to things that my mum went through, and I'll put a community post up asking your suggestions about what charity that should be, and whatever I raise through Google AdSense or Super Thanks, there is Super Thanks, you can leave that as well, I will match, and you know, I'll be all above board and transparent, and I'll show you. So I'm gonna wait until perhaps end of April, so that will have been February, March, April. That'll be 3 months revenue, which will probably only be about $20. But yeah, we'll see. But it would be nice just to do something, and yeah, I'll take you with me to Birmingham tomorrow, and I'm going to go and do some knitting now. Wednesday, February the 5th. Happy birthday to my eldest daughter, Molly. I am going to Birmingham on the train, and I'll take you with me. But before I do that, I'll just show you something that I have made for the prize winner from last month's hashtag PT Tag Club random draw. So I've just made this little folio, very simple. I thought it would be quite sweet actually, this little saying, preserve this keepsake. This is paper by 13 o'clock, I think it's 13 o'clock. And I've just put some random ephemera inside, little stickers, some graphic 45 cards, and that's that. And then I've just made a little card on a cosmic shimmer background, with a couple of little butterflies, so that'll be going in the post to Margaret. If you want to win a similar little random giveaway, then join in the hashtag PT Tag Club. By the time this goes up, you will have seen the next prompt, but I'll leave the video tagged in the description box. And I'm going to Birmingham today, and yes, it's not a very nice day. I've got to collect Mum's death certificate, but I'm going to treat myself to a glass of wine. Do you know, I don't really care about the weight at this stage. It is what it is. Molly is coming home, my eldest daughter, I think I said this yesterday, coming home for her birthday. It's her birthday today as I'm filming this. She's coming home tomorrow. We're going to have a nice meal either out or at home. Going out Saturday night as well, potentially. So yeah, not good. Oh my word. It is chuffing freezing. I'm just coming up to the station now. I think there is a train due, but I think I'm just about to miss it, so I'll have to wait for the other one. Sorry for the traffic noise. Oh my word. Coffee house for coffee as I got off the train. You can see Birmingham New Street Station here, and I waited ages for coffee, over 20 minutes, and I said, you know, be waiting on the side for my coffee, and anyway, the manager just came and apologised and has given me some carrot cake to take away. I'm about 50 minutes early for my appointment. This building just behind me here is what was the registry office. It's where Mr. Paper&Twine and I got married. And then if I switch you around, behind me here is the new library, which is a fantastic building. Down there, straight down, but I'm a little bit early still, so I'm going to have another little mooch. that's done. It's kind of brought it home a bit really, and I'm going to go and have a little drinky somewhere, raise a glass to my mum, and then go for a little mooch around the shops before I get the train home. She was very lovely, the registrar, and yeah, anyway, I'll see you later. Saturday, February the 8th, I want to say it is, and I'm off to work in a minute. It's 9:20, nipping into Tesco's to get a few things for Dad. So working this morning and going to Tesco's and going to my dad's after I finished work. There's a slim possibility we're going out tonight. It is grey, it is horrible, it is cold. I think some parts of the country might have had snow, I'm not sure. Let me know in the comments whether you've had snow in the last couple of days. Our eldest daughter Molly came on Thursday and we had a lovely time. She's now gone back to Leeds and taken our son with her for a few days. Excuse me, I've just shoved a croissant down my neck very quickly. Been awake since 3:30, did drop off again. Yeah, very interesting. But do please like, share and subscribe because, as you know, for the next couple of months, any ad revenue that I make on this channel, I'll be donating to a charity because my mum sadly passed away on the 26th of January. I nearly said 26th of June then. And yes, we're going to look at something like Age UK or Age Concern or something to do with dementia. I will put a comment during the next few days on the community page. I'll try and do a poll thing so you can see what you think, or leave a comment here. What charity do you think would be best? Yeah, anyway, I need to get off now, otherwise I'm going to be late. Sunday, February 9th. Can't believe it's 2 weeks since Mum passed, and I thought I'd just round off this weekly vlog by sitting down and having a chat with you, but I just want to show you a couple of things in the kitchen first. Hubby said he'd very kindly cook me dinner tonight, and he said, what did I fancy? And I said, I fancied salmon. And he said, what about in pasta? And I said, no. I said, because salmon and pasta, it tends to be a creamy sauce and don't really want that. So I said, what about teriyaki type thing? And he said, oh yeah, okay. So he started looking at recipes. Anyway, he said, I'll have a look. There's blue. I'll have a look in the cupboard. All this stuff has come out of this cupboard to see if I've got what I need. And typical man, he hasn't put it back. Along with stuff out of this cupboard here, which is our jams and chutneys and honeys and things like that. Yeah, so he said he will put it back, but not just now. These lovely flowers, I thought you'd like to see, were from my friend Katie with a very sweet card. Sorry you're getting shadows. She dropped those around Wednesday while I was in Birmingham doing stuff. These flowers, had them a while. They were from some of my teaching assistant colleagues at school, so the ladies that I sit and have lunch with. They are past their best now. I've had them, oh gosh, I don't know, a while, as I say, over a week. I've made myself a hot chocolate with marshmallow. It was a Secret Santa thing. Diet's going really well, as you can tell. And anyway, I'm going to sit down and have a chat with you now. Oh, guys, sorry I'm not looking my best. I have to tell you, this hot chocolate is absolutely delicious. Just what I need. I know it's not doing my waistline any good whatsoever. I had hoped to be losing weight and I'm not. This grieving thing is a bit strange. I didn't go to work last week. Just didn't feel up to it. Just not in a good headspace. On the surface, I think I'm all right. And then I'll see something or hear something and it will set me off. I am going to go to work next week because obviously that's 4 days wages I've lost, which is a significant amount of money for me. And it's also half term coming up, which is another week's wages that I won't earn. So yeah, I've got to pull my finger out and go back next week, much as I'd like to just carry on moping. Yeah, so sorry I'm not looking my best. My skin is awful. It seems that, and I'm looking after it, but it seems like the more that I try and look after my hands, which do get a lot of use. I'm heavy with my hands, if that makes sense. The more I look after stuff, the worse it is. You know, I'm getting real spotty areas here, and then I make sure my glasses are clean because I think, oh, is it, you know, grease off my glasses and where my glasses are sitting on my cheek? I don't know. Anyway, when I went into town on Wednesday, us Brummies call Birmingham town. If I haven't already said, the registrar was lovely, but that kind of did bring it home, what's happened, you know. I enjoyed walking around that part of Birmingham where there's a lot of canals. Found some really pretty little hideaway spaces, as you saw in the video when I went to Birmingham. I walked nearly 19,000 steps that day. I was shattered when I got home, absolutely shattered. I didn't have anything to eat in the evening because what I'd had tapas-wise kept me going, and I spent about 20 minutes with Pete and then I went to bed. I was absolutely done in. Went and saw Dad yesterday, did a few little jobs for him. Theatre train was quite nice. Yeah, it's just a very strange feeling, really. One of my cousins, who I don't see a lot of, she lives up north. She was on my mum's side of the family. She's asked what the funeral arrangements are, and I don't know whether I've said, but there's not going to be a funeral. Mum didn't want one. So she's actually, years ago, she filled out the paperwork to donate her body to medical science, which is what she wanted. And Birmingham University Teaching Hospital couldn't take her, but Nottingham University has. So she'll be wending her way there imminently. And I think she'll be happy that, you know, she'll be put to good use. People will learn stuff, and yeah, so. But we will be having at some point a gathering, a bun fight, as my dad calls it. We're going to wait until the weather's a bit better and hopefully find a venue where we can spill outside or something. I don't know. But yeah, it's a funny old time. Dad said yesterday, he said, you might as well have Mum's wedding ring and chain. So I've started wearing that on my neck. I don't think I'll wear it every day, as the chain is quite heavy. And I go through phases of wearing things around my neck. But I do like the ring. It's slightly small for me to wear on my ring finger. Yeah, but yeah, I do like that. We had a lovely time when Molly came on Thursday to celebrate her birthday. Had a lovely time at the restaurant. Did go out for dinner last night. Had cowboy burger and chips. It wasn't anything to write home about, but the company was nice. And yeah, this afternoon, because where are we now? 12:10. I'm just editing this weekly vlog together. I'm going to film the poll for the #PT Tag Club prompt, which will go live at 11 o'clock tomorrow for the new prompt. So I need to film that in a minute. And I'm just going to sit and watch some telly and do some knitting and just generally chill. So thanks for supporting me. Weird times. Oh, and yes, I'll show it actually in the #PT Tag Club video. Thank you, Christine Carpenter, for your card. It's beautiful. I haven't got it to hand, otherwise I'd show it on this video, but I'll show it tomorrow. Yeah, so take care everybody. I'll be back soon. Sorry it's a bit of a meh one.